But I'm trying to do this, what I got going on right now.
Exactly, it's about you right now.
Yeah. So,
Getting that work in.
what we were going back to. What were we on?
We was talking about the sliding in the DMs and then saying, so that's like a no-go for you. You like, no sliding in DMs. Pretty.
I mean,
like,
people try, but I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, I had a guy cuss me out, like, cuss me out, because you keep saying good morning, good night, sir. I'm not interested. I'm not responding to you. So then he was like, well, you ain't out. I mean, they're going to cuss you out.
Okay, so then let me ask, has it been somebody that you may have been interested in, but due to the fact that they slid in your DM, you rejected that person? Because it's one thing for somebody to slide in there and you like, man, I don't want you anyway. You know what I'm saying? But if you really are, feel like that, like, was it somebody that you felt like you might have been really feeling, but you was like, dang, I wish he would eventually approach me? Because they could slide in, feel rejected, and then maybe see you out the club and then be like, oh, hey.
But that's what they're going to have to do.
And then I do think that, like, if you done been talking to me in my messages and you see me in public,
And then you a whole nother.
you're going to have to say hello.
Because you better not text me or slide in my DM and we face to face.
So what if they very
yeah,
persistent and but never disrespectful? So still no.
Because the thing about social media, you got to know that you're not the only DM that man is probably in. Because he could be sending it to 20 girls the same thing. Good morning, beautiful. To 20 of y'all. I'm special.
But what if you are special?
I need to see. I'm just.
How you
gotta
ever
show
gonna
me.
know
So
for
she's
sure?
saying the way she might feel special maybe with the call.
But how's he gonna call you if he don't have your number?
You have to meet me in person and get it.
How you gonna know where you gonna
You
be?
gonna fly
You
down
posting
here
your
and you gonna
location?
drive from Chattanooga.
Never. I didn't want him no way. But he was in Knoxville. He was local, but he was from Chattanooga. And like, you following me for what? Like, I don't know you. You don't know me.
Okay, so
So when people be asking to following you, you don't know what intentions they have been on your page. They might be, can I watch my page, or do I want to slick cyber stalker this bitch?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know
But
what
you
they
don't
be
know
on.
someone's intentions in person either.
You don't. But listen, body language shows a lot. Like, I got a whole fucking psychology degree, a bachelor's in it. Body language, posture, the littlest stuff can tell a lot about how a person feels about you or the situation. You know what I'm saying?
That's true, and I agree with that to an extent because I've been around people. Oh Lord, I want to be transparent, but I kind of be out.
No, don't do that.
So that's what I'm trying to say. No, and it's not even a
we are not liable.
No. This is not even with a male. I've been in situations to where, let's say, a family member has brought a female over. And he's introducing her, and she on her phone, she whatever, and I'm like, I don't like her. She disrespectful. But after I've gotten to know her, that was just like like her family situation wasn't all that great. She don't really, not used to being with a big family and hanging out. But once she got in and got to know us and got comfortable, I love her. She's cool, right? But me going off of what I know about body language and just energy, because girl, energy, y'all better get on it. Y'all better pay attention.
I'm telling you.
You better pay attention. But going off her energy wasn't right. But it was because she just didn't feel comfortable. She didn't feel right. And so, I kind of almost ripped this lady off, and she ended up being super cool over the death.
Right.
So we're like, you might be saying, ignoring Prince Charming.
You might be
She said
declining, you might be saying yes.
She is unmovable on this. That is
That's gonna have to be. That's okay to be that way, like to have your little,
little quirks.
Yeah, about you and stuff that you like. I want somebody that can talk.
I mean, because at the end of the day, if somebody wants you, they're going to make it known, or they're going to put forth that effort to show you that they want you. So if they really trying to slide in your DMs and you ain't responding, but if they really want to get to know you, and I mean, they would do that. And I didn't even think about it with just somebody who is on social media, who is just looking at your page, like that you don't even know.
Right.
Like I ain't had nobody that I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? So which brought me to another topic we can talk about later. Like, well, how do you determine who do you accept a friend
That's
request?
what I'm saying. Like, you never know. Well, like, that's what I'm saying. You don't ever know nobody's intentions of wanting to follow you on social media. You don't know who
That's
people
male or
kin
female,
to.
honey.
You don't know what what issues they might have with you that you don't know about. You never know. They could be every picture you post. They could be downloading it to their phone.
Girl.
You never know. Like, you can
I
have a
done
whole
got caught
stock
up
out
in
here.
some social, and it wasn't even. It was a female trying to figure out what I was doing with a male.
What?
So now I gotta see if a female asks to follow me. I need to see who I'm with your friends on. If it's a certain guy.
Okay, so we done went into the
Okay,
topic.
we into
So,
the
Okay, well, we already here. Let me turn the light off.
Okay.
new topic.
We already here. For real.
That's done. So, new topic is, what do you look at when you are trying to determining if you're going to accept or reject a friend request that comes to you? One, if their page is private, I'm not accepting your friend request.
But is your page private?
It definitely is.
Okay. I ain't mad at it. I was asking.
I'm not going to say I'm not. Well, I'm going to follow you first.
Me too.
Okay.
I always do it.
Now I might be being extra on what platform? Because I got different rules for different
Okay,
platforms.
so should we?
I'm not on Facebook or now. I'm just on Instagram and
Just on
Snap.
Instagram and Snap.
So
But
then
are
let's
the
talk
rules the
about
same for
Instagram.
Instagram and Snap?
I didn't even think about Snap.
See, Snap add people to you from your phone and stuff. Like,
But don't you have to accept?
I don't know. I need to know. Does that notification automatically?
Because somebody added me as a friend and it popped up and I'm like, I asked my daughter, I'm like, what the hell is this? She's like, if they're around you, something they can add. If you got your location on,
They can add you, but you have to accept
Okay,
it.
okay. I'm
So
like,
it will say that they added you, but if you don't add them back, they can't see anything.
okay.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you never
So
know.
okay, we're gonna start with IG.
Right.
So somebody sends you a friend request, someone of the opposite sex. Is it safe to say that? We'll talk about that. Well, let's not even say that. Somebody
Somebody.
ask you for a friend request, because it could be a male or female. Nowadays, you want to know what's up. What does it take for you to determine if you're going to accept or reject that friend request?
If I can't see your friends, I want to be able to see your friends before I accept you. So
You need to know who mutual.
Yeah. So if they send me a friend request, I always send them a request so they can accept me first. So if I don't like what I see, I can just be like, deny.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I mean, that sounds
No.
but deny because I don't want to be looking at your foolishness.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So and then if you don't got a real picture,
Yeah.
Okay, so now I hear that if somebody, their page is private, your page is private, they want to be your friend, you're going to go friend them so
Yep.
that they can accept you.
yep. And I
Because you don't want to
see
see what's going, okay, because you want to see why he or she
it's
wants to
following
follow
you.
you.
Right.
Because like we doing this now, okay, people might start sending, when they see these videos, start sending y'all friend requests because they like, okay, they on a podcast, they doing something, we gonna see what they do. Then you got some people that be like, oh, so what these bitches up to? Let me send her a friend request so I can watch her and see. You never know.
You never
You know what
know.
I'm saying? It can be some on some whole positive stuff, but then you can have some negative stuff behind them followers because I know, like, for sure, I'm getting ready to be a little ratchet right
Okay,
now.
let's keep it ratchet.
You ain't never
We're
done
not ratchet. We're a little righteous over here.
I ain't ratchet at work. But,
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Period. Really.
yeah,
And
I just get ratchet when people take you there.
exactly.
But as far as that IG, I guarantee you out of all the people that I have on there that are friends, that I'm friends with, I'm going to say maybe about 170 girls on there because they don't like me.
And they want to watch.
And they watching me.
Girl, make them miserable. Be so
You see what I'm saying? But when I see they friend request, if we done ever had a run-in or if you done dated somebody I dated, I know you coming fishing for something.
Mhm.
Okay? So then I'll be like,
So are you letting them fish or not?
hold on, hold on. I'll be like, a month later after they've been sitting there, I'm like, let her look for about 2 days.
And
Then I delete it.
Give her a little sample. We living good. Now give her a
little sneak peek. Okay, so
I'll give you 2 days and then I'll delete you. And if you pop back up,
they don't pop back
Yeah,
up.
if you pop in my, no.
I had
back
one girl
up.
pop back up like 3 times.
Now that's too much.
And she used to work with me, and it's weird. And I'm like, and she's still sitting in my messages right now. Like, I'll take my phone down and show y'all. And y'all would be like crying
I
laughing.
would take that request right back.
3 times.
Yeah,
And I'm like,
I
what
like
do
that.
you want from me, miss? I don't know what you want. What are you fishing for? Because ain't nothing, I mean, ain't nothing on here that you want to see unless you trying to get your life together. Because I'm
She
posting
might want to get her
positive
life
stuff.
together.
But I'm just saying, I don't
Not
need
by
no
me.
negative nothing. You not going correct.
Not by me. I'm not about to help you get your life together.
You not gonna be sweet. Get the inspiration off my stuff and sucking up my good juju over here, whatever I got around.
Inspiration. I don't even know if that's a number, but maybe.
But I'm just saying. So I'm really picky about that because I know this town is small and you know we have women here that are, you know, really like picky and messy when it comes to men because the dating pool is small here. We got just a small amount of attractive ones. You know, there's some decent dudes down here, but it's just the pick is slim.
The pickings is slim.
Period.
But
Okay, so.
But I'm just saying, so you never know, like, is she genuinely wanting to see my life, how I'm doing, or is it on some slick stuff? Because, I mean, I've had all types of, when it comes to females and males, then I'm like, well, why would you send me a friend request? I ain't talked to you, never. Now, we could be standing next to each other and I ignored you. So what are you hunting for? What are you fishing for? And that's the only reason why my page is private, because I want to have some type of control of who sees what I put out, because people can take that wrong with it and have, girl, you know how the internet is.
Girl, I'm scorned. Like, right now, I'm not accepting no females. Because a girl, she infiltrated.
Oh,
She
man.
infiltrated, trying to be my friend. She got me through Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. I thought she was trying to be a friend. But oh, she was a foe. She was a mighty foe. She was extra. Like, this woman has, I don't know what she's seen or what she heard, but it was a guy. And she knew that we were friends. And so she started looking. She requested me here and there. And she would ask me, what you put in your daughter's hair?
Oh, so she
was
reaching out to comment
reaching
and really,
out. She was really reaching.
Oh,
And then she did
girl.
some nefarious stuff. And so now I'm just like, I can't accept you unless I know you. And I ain't special, so you ain't missing nothing. But
Oh, they're missing a lot if they're wanting, if they're requesting to be your friend. They're missing a lot.
Oh, yeah, because they want to keep up with your life.
Exactly.
I can't help you.
But you know you have to filter that.
You
And
gotta
then, like,
filter it.
that's just like in real life. You got to kind of filter the people that you mingle with.
Yeah, you do.
Social media, you got to treat it the same way. Yeah, you might want to be cool with everybody or friend requests or take their requests on there with people, your classmates and stuff. But you know what? Some of them be having bad intentions too. You got to really watch it.
Girl, them intentions.
I mean, but, and then,
They need to get that heart chakra together. Correct. I'm sorry.
we're going to talk about that at another episode as well. Aligning your chakra.
Get them aligned.
But I mean, I think that is just something to think about, though. You know, like how you determine who, because people are out for different things. I mean, at the end of the day, sometimes, and I do feel like I put myself on a hierarchy. Like, okay, Facebook sees this, Instagram sees this, Snapchat sees this. I mean, right now everything is still clean. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But it's just a different set of followers.
Some things are just a little cleaner.
Or that you just wouldn't put because you have different followers that are on the different platforms.
For sure.
But at the end of the day, I feel like we know how social media is. It don't matter what platform you're on, whatever you're putting out there, you should be okay.
Be cautious about it.
Receive whatever comes with that at the end of the day.
Yes.
Because it could be on Instagram and
It might be them
recorded your screenshot. All that.
It could be on Snapchat, the one you think is so
And they go in airplane
private
mode
or whatever.
and screenshot you.
There
You
are
know.
ways around this. So, like, everything you put out, just
Be cautious.
or just know that it possibly could be something to come back at the end of the day. So,
I agree.
Yeah.
yes.
It's dangerous. And it's tricky and it's a trap to a certain extent because I feel like, I take my social media down here and there. I'll take it down 2-3 months, I'll bring it back up. If one of my friends' birthday, of course I'm getting ready to bring it back up, put their picture up, it's her birthday, I might take it back down about 2 weeks later, but I try to give myself a break from it because a lot of that stuff that we take in from there, people, whole marriages and stuff get messed up through social media.
That's
Relationships, nobody has real friendships no more over social media. You can literally post something on your page. You could be just in general. You might like a post and be like, let me put this on my page. It could be I'm just gonna say, we all out here eating, nobody needs to be, you can put something like it, nobody needs to be jealous. And people will literally take that and take it to heart and think that you're talking about them.
Yeah.
Social media it has its perks and then it has its downside.
And I feel like that too. Like what we do with our social media is giving access to individuals to look at that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so we're giving them access to our life, what we're doing.
Right.
So if you're putting that out there, that sometimes is what comes with just some of the stupid stuff, some of the good stuff. Or just making it easier for someone to have access to.
Okay, I got a quick
Maybe
question.
what you're doing.
You with somebody, you tracking their likes.
No, for what?
Don't you hate that?
No, that's a lot to do.
That is a lot to do.
But it is, because what does that mean? Like, the more likes mean what?
No, I mean like,
With females, like,
you
like
checking what he liking.
Oh.
Like, if he liking this and that, or this female, are you checking that? Or it ain't even crossing your mind?
No, I mean, I have looked before to see what they like, and it be kind of funny because you see what people be like. And it be like,
word.
oh, okay.
You be knowing they word anyway. That's just the reason to look. You word anyway.
I mean, so I don't think that should be used for any type of,
Like, it's not a deal breaker. It's not an argument.
maybe ammunition, because I mean,
He liking all his ex-girlfriend stuff.
well, you better be liking all of my stuff then.
What? He liking all his ex-girlfriend.
But
He
I'm
liking
just
all
saying,
his
that's-
ex-girlfriend stuff. You go look on IG and see what somebody liking. And your dude liking all his ex-girl stuff. Is that a problem?
Page getting shut down. Reporting the whole page.
I didn't even think about
that.
I didn't even think about
You going
that.
to Instagram jail
You
for 2 days or however it. Keep on liking it. Your page gonna be out of here. It's gonna be done. They gonna do it.
I didn't even think about that. Like, just report the whole page. Misconduct.
Just go and do it and report every picture. Nude. Keep on. I'm a teacher. Boy. You know I'm silly and I would do that. Oh yeah. Oh, you like, oh, okay. Nudity. Page gonna be set that girl gonna be shut down to next March. That's teaching them now.
Okay. All right, man.
Okay, so yes, it does matter. That's what we hear from that.
Be careful.
I thought about it because at first I was like, no. But then I'm like, if it's the ex-girlfriend, what are you liking her
Why you liking
pictures?
her stuff?
They do the most.
They do the most.
Questions like, I mean, maybe because that's just your friend. That's somebody who still talk to you today, and
What y'all talking about?
Because you got me to talk to.
What y'all talking about? Oh, yeah, I'm not trying to take over your podcast. So do you have to
You're not.
do you have to be your significant other's best friend?
Hell no.
Do you have to be?
Nah, I want to be. I
You
mean,
wanna be?
well,
I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna say a best friend, but I
You have to be
definitely
friends.
think communication. Like, I'm gonna need to either you tell your best friend first and then tell me, But I'm gonna need to know everything your best friend knows.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and I might say that freely in like specific situations because, but I don't know why you would want to keep something from me. And I'm a woman.
Right. So you ain't gotta be my best friend.
I would want you to have your own person that you can confide in.
Mm-hmm.
You can confide in with me, with certain stuff, but I still need you to have some outlet other than me because
I need for you to be able to get on somewhere. Go have a dude's night.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you want them to have somebody that they can turn to. Now, that somebody always don't be a good somebody. Cause,
that's true.
But you always want them to have that outlet. I don't want to ever feel like I'm smothering a guy or, to overburn because I want you to talk just to me. You know what I'm saying? I still want you to feel like you got an outlet. You can talk to other people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you should be okay with me talking to other people because that helps you do stuff. You get a different perspective on things.
So can the best friend be the opposite sex?
Yeah, I ain't got wrong with that.
I don't think that would be a problem. I mean, but I'm gonna need to know who the best friend is.
And that's, why I say that?
Mm-hmm.
Because
I mean, if that's your best friend, I feel like that. I'm not gonna say in a sense is my friend, but somebody that.
What if she not your friend? She just his best friend.
I mean, you can't stop. I mean, they cool. Listen, you can't look at it like it because if you already question if they're friends or not, or if they don't fucked around in your head, you might not have said it out loud.
So they best friends and go to the movies together after.
Well, no, I mean, I agree with that. Yeah. If you have those questions, you're not comfortable with it. But I think at the end of the day, like if I have a homegirl that I consider my best friend, like she gonna come over my house, and if my man there, they gonna be like, hey, how you doing? Gonna have a conversation, and I feel like we